Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with some more Warcraft 3. I believe this will be part 17 of our playthrough. So in our last part, Thrall got some Goblin Zeppelins, and we fought our way through an army of humans, and we have reached, and we are now headed to Stone Talon Peak. He has told Grom that he's weirded out by his weird bloodlust problem, and he has sent him to go establish a base. I think if memory serves, that's what this mission will be, following Grom. Anyway, so Chapter 4, The Spirits of Ashenvale. 2 days later, along the borderlands of Ashenvale Forest. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this follows Grom and him building a settlement. Oh, I remember this mission.
Damn Thrall for sending us away. He chooses to use his greatest warriors for manual labor. You'll be lost without me.
Chieftain, there's something strange about these woods. It's too quiet. Almost like we're being watched.
Are you all afraid of spirits now? There is nothing here but ancient trees and shadow.
What's going on?
You hear that? This place is haunted. I fear no living enemy, but my axe cannot cleave fleshless spirits.
Still your tongue and get to work. The war chief's new settlement will require a great deal of lumber. This section of forest must be cleared.
Alright, so this mission is a resource mining mission. We need to get 15,000 lumber, which is a lot. So, we will be dealing with Night Elf peons along the way. We're going to have these guys on number 2, just so I can keep them alive. Or at least try to. Anyway, so I think we're safe coming from back here. Just trying to remember exactly. Okay, so we have to mine our way through it, but then we'll be over here. Oh, don't. What?
War chief, those dancing lights are strange. Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of.
Alright, what is his abilities? It's Wind Walk, Become Invisible, Mirror Image, so nothing that great.
You were right, sisters. These green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
Alright, so any more grunts?
They're women.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage.
Alright, so we're working on lumber. So this mission's going to be interesting to edit. Because I don't know exactly what I should be cutting and what I shouldn't be. So that's going to be interesting.
Yes, War Chief.
Yes, War Chief.
War Chief, how can I help?
And where's my gold coming from? There's not a gold mine over here. Dang it. Okay, so okay, I guess we'll have to press out and see if we can find a mine, because not seeing one, man. Oh, there we go.
Yes, War Chief. War Chief.
Chieftain, the warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them.
I hate this whole ensnare. Oh yeah, they won't last long after we ensnare them. Like, it's so much micromanagement. Oh, we already lost a shaman. I cannot keep these guys alive. Kill them. Kill it faster.
No problem. Yes,
Wow.
War Chief.
Literally almost lost a shaman. Or, not almost. I already lost one, is what I'm saying. Okay. So we'll go ahead and be expanding there. That much I can tell you.
What do you want?
Hey, could you guys not, like, stray so far away, please?
Be happy to.
Come back here and, like, mine that one. Alright, and then I think you are going to be my new builder guy. Put you on that. And then we'll get him over here. These guys will try to there. I'm going to lose the shaman. I just have accepted that. That's the reason I don't really build a lot of sorcerer type units very often, because I just know I'm going to lose them. So we're going to have to build this, and then, yeah, and we'll have to expand there. So many grunts just on one tree. Alright, everyone back, and mine that.
Direct me.
And what do you do? Oh, it's just like anti-summoned unit stuff. So nothing great. Alright. See, I don't know why they're just trying to convince me so hard that the raider units are so good. They're just like, they always start you with raiders and I always lose them really fast. Like, and then I have to replace them with grunts. Because grunts are just so much better. Alright, we do need that, but we don't need it more than we need troops. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and put all troops here in the center. Get me another there, because I need, as much as we need other things, we need good units, because they're giving me raiders, and raiders are so squishy.
Work complete. What do you want?
Alright, so I think we're just going to have to actually have him on that for now. And then, let's see, where is,
Something
these are the 4. Do I have another one? I do, thank heavens. Okay, I need you. So, put that away.
my life for the Horde.
Fantastic, now go mine that.
Watchmaster. Suck.
Alright. Tell you what, though, it's an awfully pretty map. It's a pretty little forest. Alright, we are mining slowly. Now there's 9 grand in it, so I think we're gonna have to, we're gonna probably pull him out, just so I can keep it a little more straight in my head. I'm gonna have him build a couple of towers. Not like, I'm not gonna go tower crazy because I don't have the funds for it at the moment, but I just need enough so I can protect it, so I don't have to keep my guys over here. The other thing is that there must be a Night Elf base, and what I wonder, and if memory serves, I've done this before, where do we have 3 in there? Yeah, we have 3 in there. Anyway, and if memory serves, in my opinion, I think that the Night Elves, as far as I remember, that their defenses are kind of weak. Like, their there's the towers that they have are, if I recall, they don't seem very strong. Like, I feel like that with just like a group or 2 of just like grunts and headhunters and stuff, it's more than enough to just like take down bases and stuff. They have to have a lot of powerful units, because if memory serves, their regular units aren't very strong. Like, I recall just walking all over them. Now, because there's Night Elf guys here, there must be a Night Elf base on this map somewhere. And,
Yes.
kill it!
Get 'em.
Kill it!
Okay. I can do that.
Alright, let's go mine that. Anyway, I just want to get all the trees back here. I want to try to keep my peons alive and together. But anyway, so I think I'm going to try and take the Night Elf base, and I think if memory serves, it's like over here. I think in this corner is where the base is. So I'm going to use this money to just get myself a little bit defended and build up a stack or 2, and just get up enough so I can get enough units that I can take that base. And then I think that base has a normal size gold mine. And then, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what we are going to try and do. I think we'll probably put one more on, like, over here or so. The other problem with Night Elves is that their basic unit is archers. So, you know, that's kind of a problem. So that's kind of a problem for when you're playing as them, because they're kind of weak. Like, you know, that I feel like that when their main unit is archers, I mean, obviously archers don't win battles, like, you know, not really. I mean, in my opinion, they don't. I feel like you need, like, sort of a, for lack of a better term, you need, like, a front line of melee units, and then the archers are behind. That's the whole point. But their melee units are kind of expensive, their archers are cheap, so you can make a lot of them, but ultimately they're still just archers. So it's sort of a mixed bag on... It's kind of difficult sometimes to figure out how to play as them. But obviously that is something that we will all discover together. As that's something that we will have to figure out together in when we do the second game. So anyway, so that's something we will be figuring out as we play together in the second game, or you know, in the expansion, whatever you want to call it. So in that one we can figure out how to play as the Night Elves. But we'll figure it out. We're pretty smart. So it's a lot of money, but Kodos are really good. Powering up your units and stuff. Anyway, I want to make sure I don't have any units just sitting. Yeah. So my team is going. So we can get him more, but I'm trying to, you know, you're having to balance money here. I'm trying to hit priority stuff. You know, like getting the occasional tower to watch my stuff, that type of thing. Pillage, because if I do discover enemy buildings, making money will be nice that way. Getting enough upgrades that I can, like, defend myself. Anyway, not going tower crazy. I'm just trying to get a few so I feel a little safer. Because again, and it goes back to the whole like frontline units being archers thing. That if they're archers are very susceptible to, you know, arrow fire type of deal. They're not very good about taking blows. You know what I mean? Like, look, like I just have a couple of towers and it's doing plenty, and they're doing almost no damage. You see? Look how little damage they're doing, and look how much we're totally killing them. And he attacked me with 3 men. So this is exactly my point. That a lot of the Night Elf units are archers. So I like the Night Elves because they look really cool, and I'm a sucker for that type of race, for the super sexy Night Elf units. I totally get all that. So I like the Night Elf race, but as a playable race, there's a few things that I just don't understand. You know, maybe I'm just not good enough to understand how you're supposed to play the Night Elves, but to me, there's a lot that seems a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The Huntresses aren't terrible. They have quite a bit of health, but I don't know. I recall them being a little expensive. So how true that is, I don't know. We'll just have to see. All right, guys. I know you want to kill the lights, but it's not worth overextending for. See, and I don't like the Raiders. Their bonuses are sweet, but heavens, at what cost? Their bonuses are nice, but, you know, they're squishy. Alright, we're doing it. We're getting things killed. Alright, give me a couple more. That'll put me to an even dozen, and then we will see what that looks like. We're healing up my tower. And that one's almost healed. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to have him just be doing that, just so he's doing something productive, but I can keep an eye on him. Because any stored lumber is good.
My life for the Horde. What you want?
Yeah, it's only... I think that's okay. We're still getting our 10 lumber around. We're still getting our 10 lumber around, and we don't have to mine gold super fast. This is going to be sort of a turtling... It's a turtling type experience anyway. So it doesn't really matter. And +7's still pretty good. It's getting into the high upkeep that we should avoid, because getting +4 around sucks pretty bad.
My life for the Horde.
But there we go. Especially with a race like the Orcs, that their melee units are pretty strong. You know, that Orcs have a lot of health. Like, they have 680 health, and they're pretty tanky, I feel like. I feel like they're a pretty good race to take on Night Elves, because a Night Elf, a race that's not very melee intensive like the Night Elves. I feel like there's a lot that they're missing. That, you know, in a melee fight, I feel like the orcs are gonna win. So, and their defenses, I don't recall their defenses being very strong. I know their ancient protectors, I don't recall them being very good. You know, it might not be true. It's just what I remember. Anyway, so I'm trying to watch out, be very careful with my units, trying to keep them alive, for trying to be very smart with my money. I'm mostly just trying to build enough units that I can take the Night Elf base when I find it. I'm pretty sure it's in the bottom left corner of the map. I do want to get these upgrades, but I'm trying to be careful with how I spend it. I think we could probably afford another one now. How are we sitting on the money? We have $4 grand left, 4,400 left. So we're doing pretty good. I need to use a lot of that money to get me another stack, especially because I'm gonna lose on probably both of these raiders when I do fight. So getting these upgrades feels like obviously a worthy investment.
How can I help?
Feels like a worthy investment. Oh dang it! We're gonna need. I know what I need. Can I get an orc burrow over here? If I do, I think that might be helpful for another reason, because this way, if my peons get attacked, if my peons get attacked, they can have somewhere to run to keep them safe a little bit. For a little bit longer. I don't really expect them to get to, because with the AI targeting, odds are it'll see when it's being shot at. I feel like it's not going to target. Odds are it'll target the towers and not the peons. So I think we're probably pretty okay in that regard. But, you know, just to be safe. I know. Yeah, we're already against a supply block, so that's unfortunate. But we're getting there. We're getting everything taken care of.
Research complete.
There we go. Yeah, I think it's worth it grabbing another one. I don't have a lot of ranged units. I'm hoping to grab a few more. But because his units, a lot of Night Elf units are ranged, and because headhunters are like you know, all archers, they're squishy. So like all archers, they're squishy. I feel like his units are gonna target mine. His like archer units, his army of archer units are gonna target my units, and then just like. And then just kill him is what I'm worried about. So I think they will just be very dead very quickly. So that's unfortunate. Anyways, we're gonna have you going after there. I think it's time to put another war mill. And we'll put it right here. There's a nice stack right there. So alright, so now they have an orc burrow to keep them safe, so that's good. We have my little worker guy working on orc burrows, so that's good. I'm gonna grab a couple of headhunters just for variety, I guess. How are we doing on money? We're at 3 grand now, so we're getting there. Plus, all my upgrades are done, so my guys are as powerful as they can be in this mission, so that's great. So we're working on that. There's the last of the weaponry, so now we are all. We're all ready now. I like the war song colors of like obviously it's not their specific colors, I don't think. Like they just, you know, player 2 is blue or purple or whatever color that is. And so that's just how that works. But, you know, the fact that so far the war song has always been, I think it's blue, and I like that. It's just like I like that bluish purple color on the orcs. Obviously I don't know exactly which color it is because I'm also colorblind, so neither here nor there. Alright, war mill's done. My peons are working on that little patch of trees. We're getting our men up pretty good. I need some more grunts for for team 2 here. Because again, we're going to outclass them in melee, so I don't really care about getting a lot of ranged. I just want enough to give their flying units something to think about. I'm hoping they don't have too many of them, because I'm not going very. We're not grabbing a lot of headhunters, and the raiders will be dead in like half a thought. So do that and then get back to work. See what I mean? Like all archers. Yeah, let's go critical strike. Better chance for ranged better chance for critical chances. Increases the chance of getting a critical attack. So that's great. We're gonna probably just gonna... Yeah, actually, that'll work great. See, I literally already lost a raider. It's because they target them as part of the other reason. But I don't know, man. So they do attack with like trebuchet, with their like trebuchet, whatever they are, looking things. But what are they? The ballista, that's the word. But they're not very strong. I feel like as far as siege weapons go, I don't think they're that great. See, freaking Grom hits them in 2 hits, kills those archers. They're just so weak. Guys, you can't reach them. Accept it.
Where you want me go?
Although, you know what? If it's so important to you, we'll have this headhunter shoot at him. Here, take him down.
Anything you want. Our gold mine is running low.
I know.
I can wait no longer.
Alright, so go ahead and go checking here. Perfect. Alright, you just come up here
I can do that.
and take that out. And then once they finish this tree, I'm probably going to pull them down. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going over there. I haven't seen that direction. I know this is a little... It's safe for a short amount of time. So you all just hit that instead. Alright, team. Let's roll.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see if I'm right. Ah, this looks like things. Ah, they're sitting on a 40,000 gold right here. Look at that. There's not even a base protecting it. Grom, pick that up. You never know, you might need a healing potion. He's so small compared to the orc.
Lord Chief. Master.
How about that? Sitting on 40,000 gold right here. That's pretty sweet, man. And there's not even a base protecting it. There still might be that base in the bottom corner. It's possible. What does this do? Reveals a targeted area.
I can wait no longer.
Invisible units are also revealed by the crystal ball effect. So I think we're probably going to tell it to try like right there. Oh, right on top of it. It's not easy being cheesy, but we find a way. Oh, there's also some buildings over there too. There's also some stuff over here, which my guys are mining towards. That's awkward.
What you want?
Luckily, there's not a lot of them. We can take them. We can take them, guys.
Chief, that great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance.
Ah, am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree, like any other. Cut it down.
Let's see. Yeah, this will probably grab Blade Storm. It's pretty awesome. What does that do? Causes Blade Storm to destructive force around the Blade Master, rendering him immune to magic and dealing 110 damage per second. Wow, 3,000 lumber for that.
The tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well.
That was worth so much lumber. Anyway, so that's pretty sweet, man.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and poke down this way. The gold mine is dead. Luckily, we are ready for just such an eventuality. Gonna run those guys down there. We are mining this way, but we know it's clear now, so that's okay. So they're gonna run down. Hopefully there is nothing between us and them. I don't think there's anything between them. I think we're okay. Alright, yeah, looks good. So where's my little guy? We're gonna have him do some work here. So come on. If you want to actually come down here as well. So right on the other side of these trees is a base. So we got to make sure we don't mine towards them. At least until we kill them, and I do plan on killing them. So he's coming. He's almost here.
Work. Be happy to.
All right, so he's gonna build some towers here, keep us safe. We're getting up the Great Hall to start mining again on there, and then we'll have plenty of money. And then money will no longer be an issue. Peons are going. They're going a long way, but as soon as he's done getting the base protected, we'll put probably a war mill like right here or like up there, because there's plenty of trees in this area that we can take down. So that's what we will do. We are gonna probably poke around here. This looks like a circle, and I'm worried there's gonna be a mob in there or something that my guys are gonna run into and die. Well, there was things in there. Anything that goes inside the circle is asleep, or are they putting me to sleep? I assume they're putting me to sleep.
Weak-minded coward.
Nice.
No longer.
So, there was stuff here.
Complete.
Anyway. Alright.
Can wait no longer. Master.
So now we know this area is safe. Now I feel much more confident that this area is safe. We can just like put that there, it doesn't really matter.
War chief.
This is protected. Plus it serves as a nice like initial barrier. Odds are they'll be attacking that first anyway, so that works out. It's going well. So we need 15,000. We're almost a third of the way there. Kicking off all of our lumber production will be a lot easier when we're not worried about money. So once we have this gold mine going, that'll be plenty for the rest of this level. So that'll be plenty for the rest of this level. So now we can just build indiscriminately. So as fast as we can mine it. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and get. All right. So now we get there. I'm putting that just in case he like flies over or something. I don't know. I did it. I don't know why. Oh, I saw units. Get them. I intercept them before they attack my buildings. It's much easier for you guys to take care of it. Ah! See, I would try harder to keep the shaman alive if they were worth anything. They just, I don't know. I don't feel like they're that great at units. Like, they have an attack, they're magic, they have a magic, which, you know, but there's not really a lot of summoned units. Summoned units don't seem very common by the AI, so it doesn't feel so much like it's, you know, oh wow, you know, that's such a great deal. It just feels like, you know, whatever. Summon units, if you ever see one, like, it doesn't feel like it's that good. So I don't really care about keeping them alive. It's the reason I never build them. It's because, you know, they die, so what? It frees up my supply to get something useful. I don't know. So then you have Lightning Shield, which isn't bad, but again, and the other problem with that, the whole thing with that, is that I don't have the micro to, like, that it's not always easy to remember everyone's special ability. And that's the other problem. It's not always easy, so I'm always like, you know, what does that guy do again? You know, what are they good at? And so there's a lot of I just don't remember. So it's hard to remember everyone's special thing. Yeah, he's got it though, I think. 3-on-1 is a little tougher. I don't know, I think they might be able to take it. Well, they're slower. I don't know, I think he might win, but it might be close. My little worker dude is doing something. Here, you. Yes. Come here. He's so slow. I don't know, it'll be close if he can save it at all. If he can save it at all, it'll be close. Oh, it's gonna be down to the wire. Hurry! Oh! Oh, I think he might be able to save it. He did it! What a hero. Wow, it's pretty sad that was like the most exciting thing to happen in a while. See, it's these mining missions, man. Not exactly the most thrilling thing to be happening right now. Not the most thrilling thing. Da-dum, da-dum. Alright, so it says kill the trees of life. Does it say how many there are? It does not. Well, it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, so this will be nice and protected in a minute.
What you want me to do?
Bum, 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 bum. So they're mining away. There's no reason to upgrade this because it doesn't have an attack, and it really just doesn't matter. So we'll probably put an orc burrow over here just so my same thing, so my little peons have something to be safe in if it comes down to it.
Who you want me to kill? Why?
Sure, got it. All right, 6. That'll be 60. That'll be 69. Okay, I'm immature. It's fine. Don't even care. So that's stronghold enough. Let's see. Once he's done with the orc burrow, we'll see if there's any buildings I'm missing. I don't think there is, but we'll see. We'll see. Pretty sure all my upgrades are good to go. Again, no reason to upgrade that.
What do you want?
All right. So let's go ahead and get a war mill. Go ahead and put it like right, I don't know, there or something.
Yes, master. Huh?
All right.
Dabu.
It's going good.
Work complete.
What? Oh, fantastic. All right. Anything I'm missing? There's the Spirit Lodge. Yeah, I am missing that because I don't have any witch doctors, which will be actually their healing units. That actually would be helpful. All right. So you come back over here. I need to get like a tower or something by here, just so I feel safer about everything. There we go.
What do you want?
So that's a lot of units, and I feel like it could probably take on pretty much any Night Elf force that we're going to encounter in this map, and do it and kill it just fine. So I don't even feel like we need to get catapults or anything else. I don't think the Night Elf buildings are strong enough for it to matter. So don't think it matters. It's got no less than 5 towers right there. War mill finishing. Fantastic. That'll make that speed up the lumber production. Cool. And then we got this going, and then we will get a spirit lodge over there. But I think it is time to press out. Let's make sure, see if we can do it without getting my Kodo killed. Because the Kodos are, it's handy. It'd be handier if I don't get him killed. Anyway. Go, go, go! Front line of orcs. They can't kill us all. I kind of have my doubts that they can kill us in general. See, there goes your melee unit. Now you're screwed. See what I mean? Just like, we're just walking we're walking all over. Guys, get the Ancient Protector, please. Thank you. All right, go for it. Anyway, just like, we're just annihilating them. It's like, I don't want to say it's unfair, because, like, it's their race. If, you know, Blizzard wanted the Night Elves to be different, they'd make them differently. So it's not like we're exploiting anything. They just don't feel very strong. Their units in general. I feel like because in that last mission, for instance, I feel like the humans were quite the fight. I feel like that they were really good at sort of slugging it out with us and stuff. And you know, and they're whittling us down. We are taking losses, so I'm not going to say that it's perfect. Why are we up here? Don't we have bigger important things like Ancient Protectors to kill? So I've lost a lot of units because my guys were separated. Anyway. So we lost a lot of units, but, you know, it is their base, and I'm not saying that they're, like, criminally underpowered or anything. I just think that a lot of their units aren't very strong. No matter how many times you heal them, I'm gonna kill him. Plus, they have a minimum range. I forgot to mention that. That's the other reason that I wonder if they're weak, because they have a minimum range of being shot. So all you have to do is run up melee units to him, and then he can't really do anything about it.
Yes, chieftain. Need something.
Die! Anyway, so we'll get a spirit lodge up, and then we'll get some witch doctors, and it'll help keep my men alive.
Master. Dabu.
Alright, everyone, come this way. Time to pick off their building so he can stop building more units. Oh, he got one more out. My Kodo's almost dead. That's unfortunate. I don't think he has any heroes, but we'll take him down.
Time for killing. What do you want? Sug.
Alright.
We're under attack.
Nom nom nom. Too bad that doesn't heal you. I was like, oh, what is that? But I didn't recognize them with the wood on their back. Just for a second, I was, oh my gosh. Oh, dang. I was just about to be excited thinking I could, oh wow, that's actually quite a bit. Alright, time to fall back. We will finish up their base. I'll be back for you. I need to fall back. That's a lot of Night Elf units. See? But they're all ranged. If it wasn't for his ballistas, we'd be taking a lot more damage. Everyone back. Come on, everybody back.
What do you want? Huh? Yes. Huh? What? Yes.
So he's gonna kill all that, but there's really no reason to stop him. It gives me time to consolidate my forces. And again, it doesn't really matter. Alright, now's our chance. Go! Get him! Huh, we did lose my Kodo, but that's the reason I was building another one, because I knew we would. If it wasn't for your ballistas, he would have been dead like way faster. Nerd. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and run on back and start killing stuff again. Alright, we can give him a couple of headhunters. So we can't build these witch doctors yet, so no heals for us. But that's alright. It is what it is. I do need to get some more so I can get some more men out at one time. We also need to, once my builder's free, we're gonna put up some more towers right here. We're gonna need them now. We're gonna go ahead and fall you guys back so you're mining towards the inside rather than the outside. Alright, so they're gonna be mining that way. So that's that's a bigger improvement. We're finishing off this Night Elf base. What's funny is we still have a raider alive, so that surprises me. Haha. Finishing off their little peasants. I forgot what they're called. The wisps.
Huh? Work complete.
All right. Fantastic.
Who you want me to kill? Yes.
Now, if we could get some towers out, that would be awesome.
Okie dokie. I can do that.
All right. Fantastic.
What you want?
Now, I'm probably not going to kill the other Night Elf base. I don't think there's need to kill that many bases, but there's no reason to not kill that one if you can easily just do it.
Master?
Furball. I don't know how you pronounce it. Why isn't Grom in front? He's such a great melee unit. Go around, dude. Wow, that's a big dude.
What do you want? What you yes? Work complete.
Go, go, go! The champion's not screwing around, man. Here, just go scout that way.
What you want me to do? I can wait no longer. What do you want? War Chief.
Alright.
Whatever you say.
We're doing pretty good, man. Just gonna see how far he gets before something horrible happens to him.
Finally,
Oh, that's it.
War Chief.
Well, there's a lot of trees between them and us, so I guess that's something. Alright, we're gonna probably just gonna sit
Work complete.
my army over there. Alright. He's doing that. We're gonna go ahead and
Okie dokie. Work, work.
building a lot of towers. Get a couple more peons on lumber duty.
Our town is under attack.
See, just a lot of archers.
Ready to work. What do you want? Yes. Okie dokie. What do you want?
Ah, you little jerk.
War Chief. Yes. What do you want?
Alright, so you'll be my little backup worker guy.
I can do that.
Then if you want to come down here,
Work, work. Something need
And
doing.
then-
Work complete. Happy to. I can do that.
alright.
I can wait no longer.
So now we need some more men. Because that fur bulk guy was not screwing around. Ooh.
I can wait no longer. Master,
Hello.
War Chief,
Oh, I forgot about these guys.
I'll consider it.
Oh, I don't think it works because I broke it. Maybe. Did I break it? Oh, I didn't. Cool. So this is a quest I just remembered. You have to go kill that Furbolg chieftain there guy. Yeah, you have to go kill him, and I already killed him because I was poking around. So that's kind of funny that I did it out of order, but
Work complete.
so that's kind of funny. But all's well that ends well.
Work complete, Chief. Something need doing? I can do that.
All right, here's where the lumber production kicks off. The shredders are absolute monsters at collecting lumber.
What do you want, Chief? Who you want me to kill? Anything you want.
All right, and then we'll probably go one more, put me at 69, so that'll be good. Oh, wait. Everyone stop. I thought I was hitting G. All right, so are these three? Yeah, that'll put me at
Work complete.
71, which might be too much. Okay, so that'll put me at 70, I think. There we go. All right, and
What
what's
do
your
you want?
story? Okay, yeah, if you actually
Happy to.
are going to go on patrol so we can try to keep
I can do
my
that.
tower line alive.
Work complete. I can do that.
Let's see if he gets targeted immediately. Nope, not even targeted. Well, now you guys are screwed. Maybe. I don't know, there's a lot of them, man. He's very slowly whittling me down. Alright. You. On healing duty. Save that tower. Okay. Do we outnumber them now? Can we... I think we're either tied or we're slowly winning. It's pretty close. It's pretty close, man. But we got it now. Either way, it's not dying, so... There we go, and then when you're done, go back to work, and then when you're done, go over here. Alright, fantastic. And then now we are back ready, right below our supply. Ready for you see how fast the shredders just cleared this whole section? Why would you even bother being way over here if you could just go over there? Alright. Bam. Now that's all healed.
Something you're doing?
We're gonna build one over here. Just because now the shredders are gonna catch up and this whole area will be gone pretty quick. So I'm trying to avoid them hacking this and those. It helps me funnel my enemies. Makes it easier for me to keep watch over them. But I forgot this one was even there. I was thinking of this one. But whatever.
We've nearly hit our quota. Our lumber stores are almost full.
It's true. We're almost there. Hey, we did it. Look how fast the shredders worked. This whole area is just
The
gone.
harvesting is complete.
Good. Then we'll start constructing the settlement immediately.
Yeah, out of curiosity, what could you possibly need 15,000 lumber for? Like, why? That's so much lumber. Anyway, so there we go. That will be that. We will watch this interlude, and then we will probably call it an episode. The blood of Manaroth, later that evening near the Moonglades of Cenarius.
Ashenvale Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat. But he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimond and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact that you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dreadlord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable.
No, creepy. You can tell he's the bad guy because he's laughing. Alright, so there was the interlude, the Blood of Manaroth. Now, next time, we will be doing Chapter 5, the Hunter of Shadows. But that'll be a great place to stop for this time, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Warcraft 3 content. We are getting pretty close, I think, to finishing the Orc campaign, which will be the last campaign in this game. I hope you guys are excited for that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.
Hello, everybody. It is Argyle McCullough with attitude. I've been nothing but nice the entire time. No! I don't want to choose. No, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. What the heck was that, Suvi? What was that? No! Can I set up my own? I don't want to choose between my old friends and my new friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you all later.